Hi everyone, so I just wanted to do a very quick update on my no buy. I've had a lot of questions about it and I just wanted to clear up any rumors. I am still doing my no buy. It has been very successful. I just haven't been able to talk about it that much because I haven't been able to film as much. If I'd been able to film more regularly, I would have had more videos incorporating my no buy. I've been uploading very sporadically because I just haven't been able to film as much as I would like to. So anyway, I just thought that I would do a quick little check-in just to reassure everyone that it is going fine. I have had no problems. So the last time I purchased makeup was October, except for just the other day. I'll explain this, but the last time I bought colored products, example being eyeshadow, lipstick, etc., was October, the very beginning of October. And then the end of October, I bought some brow products, and I have not purchased makeup. I did purchase skincare in like November. I think it was November, maybe December, but anyway, I haven't purchased anything else besides that, what I talked about previously. I had to purchase dip brow, and this is why. This is my old dip brow. Completely cleared out. Completely. I used every last little drop of this that I possibly could. I was even putting Inglot Duraline in here to stretch the life of my dip brow till I possibly could not anymore. So I purchased a brand new one in my correct shade because this is a product that I actually use a lot and I don't have anything else that's similar. I don't have another brow pomade, so this is a brand new one. I purposely didn't touch it yet because I wanted to show the brand new one in this video. So for me, this is completely justified. Yes, I'm on a no buy, as in I'm not buying new things, but this is a replacement product for something that I use completely up, and I feel very justified in purchasing this. I also used a gift card, so I didn't actually use my own money to purchase this as well, so I feel extra good about that. That's it. That is the extent of my purchases. I don't feel the need to purchase makeup. Yes, I still like looking at it. I still like playing with it. I still like talking about makeup, but it's definitely a very different thing now for me than it was before. And it has been a learning process for me. It's something that I've struggled with, but one of the things that I came to terms with was that I was purchasing makeup because I was unhappy in the situation that I was in. Purchasing makeup was something that I did to make myself temporarily feel better. And for the most part, it worked until it became too much, until it was every day there was packages arriving at my door, till every day I was buying something new and it was too much stuff. And then when stuff started overlapping and it was like 3 packages a day and more things, it was so much I couldn't enjoy it, and I found myself sitting on a lot of stuff that I would have really enjoyed using, but I just had too much at one time. So it's learning to love what I have and realize that buying all these new things aren't going to make me happy long term. When I look at sort of the damage caused by purchasing all these unnecessary things, it really hasn't been worth it for me. There have been things that I've loved out of the purchases, but a lot of unnecessary things as well, as I learned when I did some minor decluttering, or maybe some major decluttering, really, depending on how you look at it. I decluttered quite a bit of stuff, and I'm still decluttering. I'm still in the process of getting rid of stuff and making some really good decisions, hard choices, but I'm just realizing that there's a lot of stuff I don't want to take with me when I move. There's a lot of stuff that I just don't want to have with me, and it doesn't make sense to keep it because I feel like, well, I just need to have more when I don't, when it's just sitting there taking up space. There's nothing wrong with keeping stuff if you feel like you're going to use it, or even if you just want to have it. But for me personally, if it serves no purpose, I don't want to have it anymore. So I feel good with my one necessary purchase. I'm looking at this as a necessity because it's a product that I use a lot, especially for filming. It's just something that I find helps with my brows on camera and stuff, and for videos I just like the way that they look. It's a product that I just like to play with, so I feel like this is very much justified, and I feel like I'm still very much keeping with my no buy, and it's going strong, and I don't know what else I can say about it. I've had people ask quite a few questions, but I don't know what else there is to say that I can actually talk about at this moment, because there are things that are quite personal to me, stuff that I've hinted at, talked about a little bit, but stuff that I just quite frankly cannot talk about right now at this point in time. Not that I don't want to, I can't do it. So there's those aspects, but they're also personal as well. So I hope that people understand that part, that there are personal things behind no buys that maybe people don't want to talk about, and that is okay. You can still take a lot from a person doing a no buy, even if they're not sharing every little detail of their personal life. I've never been a person to do that, to share a lot of my personal life, just little bits here and there. So hopefully that people understand that. There were some people who were kind of a little pushy about it, who wanted to know more, but this is the most I can say right now. So anyway, if you have any other questions, if you need any advice, encouragement, if you just are looking for someone to vent to about your no buy, if you maybe messed up a little bit, or messed up is not really the right phrase, I wouldn't say. I think some people come to me and they're like, I messed up, I made a mistake, I made this or that. You have to decide what's right for you. And the way that you approach a no buy or the way that you approach a no buy or a low buy may not be the same way that I do or someone else does, and that's okay. You don't need to compare yourself to somebody else. You can decide for yourself, and that's the thing that I've been trying to do as well. And I know that there are people who judge me based on their own habits and based on the habits of other people who have done no buys or are currently doing them, and that's not really fair, because we are going to operate differently. There is going to be different things that we are going to need and different things that we are going to value, and we're just gonna have different reasons for approaching this. And for me, it's been really good. That's all I can say, is that it's been very good, it's been very successful, and I feel like my whole outlook towards makeup has changed a lot in just the last couple of months. And I'm just looking forward to moving forward and to using up more of what I have and figuring out more of what I love. And if you would like to see more no buy related content, please let me know. A lot of people wanted to see stuff like inventories and shop your stash and that kind of stuff, which I just can't do right now because a lot of my stuff is all packed up and I just can't take it all out because I just don't have the time to do it. But I'm open to suggestions. If there's things you're curious about or things that I can realistically do at this point in time, I'm willing to do it, and otherwise it will just have to wait a couple of months. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I'm really glad that you guys have been interested in the no buys. I kind of want to talk a little bit about the no buy, low buy phenomenon this year a little bit at some point. I've been reading a bit about it, about people who were doing it, and I'm watching other people's videos, and it's very interesting. Some people have some very different outlooks on it, and I'm not quite sure how it's going to end up throughout the end of the year, but I have some theories on it, so maybe I'll touch on that too. Anyway, this is all for my little check-in. Thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me. Once again, I'm sure I've already said this 1,000 times, but if you have any questions, let me know. I'll do my best to get back to you in the comments as soon as I can. Thank you for watching, and I hope we get a chance to chat soon. Bye for now.